All right, highlights from our chat room today, greatstockpicks.com. Pretty boring day, really. Very slow, choppy market. These are 1 minute candles, SLV. I'm sure you've been following the tanking silver has taken. When it gapped up this morning, is the ETF for trading silver. When it gapped up this morning, this is literally 1 minute in. I said, hey, for you brave members, a break of this candle's high, silver, SLV. If it gets to 33.95, could be a good long, low of day stop. I did say for you brave members, because I'm not brave enough to trade 1 minute in, especially after what's happened to silver, but just to show you what happened, another 5 minutes, well, it was up over $1, or right around $1 in 5 minutes, so because these are 1 minute candles. So happy for anyone. Some of our members did get it. They were thanking me, posting their gains, but again, I don't want to say that I took it, because I didn't. I'm not brave enough to take something that early, but it was an idea that I put out there. Aeropostale, ARO, the teen retailer, daily, just got killed yesterday, then sold off again today. Whenever I see the second day sell-off, I'm actually kind of a contrarian, thinking possible long, because these to me could be late to the game shorts, just trying to make that easy money. ARO gets killed yesterday, sells off today. You get some late shorts coming in down here that have to cover when they realize, whoops, I was chasing, right? 2072 was the idea, worst case stop, 2059. So 13 cents risk, and it only made it to like 21, but that's a 28-cent move, and we did have members make some money off that too. It actually went a little higher there a little bit later. LYB, another mention of mine, over 41.80. LYB got this nice volume pop. It was already on bounce watch on our member page because it's been destroyed. So after this volume pop, I said, hey, if it gets back through 41.80, that could work for you brave members. And you can see it went all the way to 42.80 before giving it back up. So plenty of profit to be had there. Again, I saw members celebrating that one. Didn't take that one myself either. Forest Oil, another example of one that was just gotten killed for 3 days straight, so I put it on watch. Mentioned it, let me zone in here. Mentioned it probably 1 penny too late. I said over this candle here, 30.29. It was trading right at 30.29 when I mentioned it, and over the next 30 minutes it went to 30.88. So a pretty nice move there on pretty little risk. One of our members mentioned BC. We've been watching this one. It's been killed on the daily lately, but had a strong day yesterday. These are 5 minute candles. Nice base here. We love these stocks that are finally starting to turn around or showed strength the previous day. We love these bases with the high of day still to the left, because the call is a break above this base. In this case, about 23.24 was the idea. One of our members spotted this, and then I passed it along to the room. About a dime stop, 23.14. There's the base break. Then it gets through the high of the day. So from 23.24 to 23.47. Again, if you're a trader, you understand that that's money in your pocket because you sell into these pops. But no follow through there. And let's see, one of my official calls for the day was PTEN. Again, this was on bounce watch because it's so beaten up here. Unfortunately, when we have stuff on bounce watch and then the whole market gaps up, it takes some of the wind out of the sails, if you will, of the trade idea. I would rather this had gapped down, another day down, and then a break of its early high. When they gap up, there's a lot less juice in the tank, if you will. But anyway, I called this. I'll show you what it looked like when I called it. The gap up, it was holding pretty well. So I basically called it over that little flag pattern there. Whoops, I don't want to use that. Let's switch to a line. Basically this little flag pattern here, I liked it if it could break above that, and so the call on PTEN was 28.76, and worst case stop 28.62. So 14 cents risk. See there, it triggered, got through the high of the day, went to 29.06. So a big 30-cent move. But again, if you're a trader, you understand that that's money in your pocket, and then it rolled over along with the rest of the market. So nothing to brag about, but a profitable trade. Later in the day, I called a thinner stock that I normally wouldn't call, ANAD, over this tight base, because I saw this base, I saw it starting to get volume, and so I said 314 with a 309 stop, because I looked at the daily and I was like, wow, this thing's been just gapped down the other day, beaten up, and then it was putting in a green day. So I thought might get a little short covering there. This is what it looked like on 15s for the last few days, right about like that. It certainly had room. Even a move to 320 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not a bad percentage move. It only went to 318 before coming back down. I killed it flat, as I announced to the chat room, right where I bought it, just because no follow through. Late in the day, SOL. I'm getting into, if you notice, putting out more. Trying to go over all the picks. I said I wasn't going to do this, but a lot of people think we're hiding some, like we're calling stuff and getting stopped out $1 below. We just simply don't do that. So I'm trying to go over more trades, but it's tedious for me. 835. I thought SOL, TSL was going. Solars. This one has support here on the daily. Okay, SOL has bounced off this area many times. TSL, another solar, was hitting highs of the day. So I said SOL over this base, 835. Maybe it can turn. And it only went to 839. Again, another flat when it came back to the entry. And then GGC tried a little bottom picking there, and again violated my own rules because when you go to the daily, it does not meet my at least 1 million a day average. So you shouldn't have been messing with that one, as I told the room. So a lot of good ideas in the room, and then kind of a dumb one there in GGC. And then a few flat trades. So pretty boring day, but looking forward to Monday because the mornings are where we really make our money. Once the morning's over, and almost all those trades I showed you that were the ideas I put out were all in the morning, all the profitable ones, and then the afternoon you watch the market just grind sideways, and it's just horrendous trading. So guys, make your money by noon or 1 Eastern. Take the rest of the day off if you can. I can't, because I'm running a chat room. Otherwise, I swear I'd be done by 12:30 every day. So anyway, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.